good afternoon. So, welcome to the show. My name is Sam Setsit Sukjaran, Managing Director of Würth Industry Thailand.
Hi, I'm Natali, Head of Sales Department here. We are recording from office in Bangkok, Thailand. Nice to know you guys.
And then we're sitting here with I would say, a kind of iconic drinks. Um, I'm not sure how it's really called in English, like kind of Thai milk tea, bubble
Thai
tea.
milk tea, but we have specially a boba inside. But here is our iconic drink before we get into the topic.
Right. So let's share first.
Cheers!
Basically, I think starting with this podcast, I got asked by a lot of customers who we are and what we really do in the business. So I think it's just a good chance for us, good opportunity for us to quickly, brief what we actually do.
Introduction.
Right. So basically, we are a multi-category suppliers. We basically focus on the C parts. What do I mean by C parts? So we're talking about fastener, nut, screw bolt, actually including a lot of consumable product, material processing, PPE, so on and so forth. Basically, this is part mean a low value items that we are doing.
Right.
And then we actually help a lot of customers managing all those low value items. And our main goal is we want to eliminate a lot of low value activities. Since when it comes to managing all those low value items, it's require a lot of resource from the customers, and we want to take that, burden out from them. So this is basically what we do.
We have a few questions from customer. Do we sell only fastener or are German product always expensive?
Yeah, it's actually good to mention that because price is one thing that our customers always looking for, right? So price, lead time, stock readiness, as well as qualities and everything like that. So again, I think we have to admit that not every lead, not every customer that we can turn to our customer these days. But yeah, that's how business goes.
Right, because we are not quick figures provider. We aim more treat customer in the long terms as a partnership. We help them to solve all the pain point that they are facing. That's why sometimes maybe it's not
Fast enough.
Fast
in that
enough,
sense.
right.
Because we tend to look into the detail, right? So in order to provide a sustainable solution to the customer, so every details matters, and then we tend to spend more time because we trust that planning is the key. If we plan it well, strategize it well, everything will go well also.
right.
Yeah, one point that you mentioned already. So back to that question, the German qualities need to be always expensive or not. So I have to say it just depends on the way you look into expensive, right? But one thing that we can promise to the customer is we look into the sustainable outcome. We make sure that everything that we provide to the customers is worth it. So if we really look into the total cost, not just the price per piece, so I am confident that we are not the expensive one anymore.
With quality, with our
Service
qualified service levels,
Right.
I could say it's worth it.
Right. Yeah, I can guarantee that it's really worth it because what we actually do or realize that when it comes to the fasteners, consumable parts that we are talking about like a quite, I would say, low value components in the production and factories. The key thing is we talk to a lot of customers, and then especially for a purchasing team, and then the truth is they need to spend a lot of resource and time
Right.
managing all those low value items, which I think is just not really important for them.
Sometimes I heard they have like 10 suppliers for only the fastener that we thought it might not work for customer. They should focus on the main part that cost their value.
Right.
So we want to help them.
Right. One sentence or one phrase that I always talk to the customers when I talk to the customer like that is, I understand that nut screw bolt, glove and earplug is really not in the radar. I mean, if we talk to the customer who produce a big thing or create something or very big, this component is like just a small thing. But the main thing that I encourage customer is, I do 100% agree with that. And this is the reason why we want to offer ourselves taking care of those not important component for the customer. So then they can use their resource, like time, people, space, for a really important thing for their business. So this is what we kind of offer to the customer here.
The fact is, for the fastener or even C part, their cost only 1 or 2% of cost of goods.
True.
But different way with operating costs that they have to handle. So we come into this state and help them with our expertise and can suggest them how to optimize the solution for them.
Right. I think we have one success story that we help customers a couple of years ago reducing like a number of vendor. We are talking like a 50 suppliers that we can reduce for the customers for fasteners, MO, sandpaper or whatsoever they are using for production, and then they consider it is a low value item. So we kind of take every single component for customer, manage everything for them, and then they can free up their resource space in the production line and using it for other stuff.
In our experience, because previously before they met us, they used like 1,000 transactions to do their job, to withdraw the screw, a single nut, a single bolt. But after implement our CPS Kanban, we have our people in there and operate for them. The transactions reduced like 5 times over.
Oh,
This is quite fantastic for customers.
impressive. The big question is how did we do for reducing that much number of customers? So basically, I think we need to thank our group that we also have more than 3 million products in our product range. So which means we can do a lot of supplier integration in that sense, right? But again, we are not doing only selling parts. What we look into you as a customer is we take your demand into account. We look at your forecast. We look at your production plan, and then we plan the inventory level in our end. And then when we go managing that for you, we plug in with our systems.
Right.
We actually have like two type main of system, right? So when it comes to fastener, we have a CPS system which specifically designed for managing all those small piece of component, fastener, O-ring, or whatsoever. And then when it comes to indirect material, consumable part, PP, so that character of component is different from fasteners. So we do have a system group called OSI in order to manage that.
OSI stand for order system, that we also have manual function as also automatic function like vending machine. We also have several module that fits to your using collector. So this might help you to work easier.
Right. So basically, again, when we look into your process, we will be the one helping you designing what kinds of system is really matched with your, as you said, user characters and current process. So we want to make sure that we help you reducing your total cost without creating any additional job for at your end, I would say.
And not only that, the thing that make us different from the others, we have our own quality lab that not only a gate to inspect but also give customer advice. Sometimes we know that you may not have an integration hub to select the part. That's why you create a lot of parts that duplicated. But with our suggestion, you can standardize and reduce the number of your fastener. This is could help you too. And if any quality issue occur, we can come and help and
Resolve that.
resolve that.
Investigate and then so to say.
Right. Maybe you can see our lab again later. Let me introduce you our CPS Gambang that used for C-Pass. Here is a first bin and here is the second bin. The first bin is for your production and the second bin is for your safety stock. Once it's empty, after you using, you put in the shelf. Our RFID will trigger the order automatically to our system and we know exactly what we have to deliver to you in next cycle. But during this time, you still have the second bin to use. This is to make sure that you always have what you need and your production never stop.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. It's impressive to see and to hear that Gambang can managing all the fasteners and C parts, right? And then the question is, since we are not selling only C parts, we are also covering the MRO product, indirect material. So like PPE, glove, ear plug, safety shoe, as well as like drilling bit, sandpaper, all those stuff. What would be the system to help customer managing this? So we do have the Aussie system, as you mentioned already. So basically how it works is like the vending machines. Right. But the key benefit would be you can access to this or withdraw all the goods of the product 24 hours. So what do I mean by that? I mean, you maybe not really need two shift of warehouse staff standing by for withdrawing the glove, right? And then I think the big important that when we talk to the customer and present this is provide a very high transparency to the purchaser or to the company. And also the boss can know who withdraw what item has been withdrawn by whom, and also when, right? Because usually when we use the Aussie system, it usually contain, I would say, the higher value comparing to fasteners, right? Such as some tools, some safety gloves, so that more expensive than a nut. So that would be one thing that are very benefits for the company.
Another benefit of AussieMat is you can put the machine into the production area that your worker can use it easily.
Yeah, your point of using, right?
And this also help you to secure your product because they only allows authorities person to withdraw the good.
That's a very good part for that.
Now we talk a lot our system solution, right? But what is our unique selling point of Würth Industry Thailand?
I think a very unique thing that we can provide to the customer is we have product more than 3 million items. So which means we are really be able to reduce your number of suppliers. We also have the quality lab, which means we can take care of your qualities and everything like that. And we also have system, which means we can reduce your inventories and managing all those, the whole supply chain for you, so to say. So, I mean, in conclusion, I think we can help customers you reduce a lot of low value activity, which means we can free up your time, your resource, and let you really focus on your business and your customers. And to what extent into that, I think here in Thailand, we already have laboratories. We have a big warehouse ready for keeping stock for customers. We have a strong team here in Bangkok, in Thailand. And I have to say that we are confident that we are ready to support and elevate your business.
Currently, we serve industry like industrial manufacturing, automotive, shipbuilding, railway, and electronics.
Yeah, interesting. We are also aware of a lot of future trends, So we know that sustainability is a key for a future business. We are aware of it, and we're actually ready for serving you on that topics. We are experimenting a lot of automation project in order to cut down our time, free up our time in order to provide you a better care to the customers. Hope you get to know us better, who we are, what we do, and how we can help you.
If you have any questions, leave the comment here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and today
Thank you very much. ขอบ
ขอบ
คุณ
คุณ
ครั
ค่ะ
บ